What's good, YouTube? So check this out real quick. I haven't spoke on this topic, and I should have threw my 2 cents into it. For those of y'all that do not know, you probably will never understand. Just like the so-called wildfires in California, the fires weren't wild, y'all. Those were set with lasers, some form of technology. First of all, roadways don't catch on fire. They do not burn up. Well, they did. Houses were incinerated. You understand? You do not, fires don't burn up one house, the next house, burn up the street. You got the street melting. Cars melted. They melted. They melted, y'all. That's technology. Those are weapons of mass destruction. Now, you got the fires in Hawaii, right? The wildfires. The wildfires. What is it, Canada? They had wildfires too. But you got the wildfires that tore up Hawaii. Did y'all see the destruction, the path that that weapon laid? Nobody will ever answer to what they did. They did that for a reason, just like they did that in California. Burned up all them houses from up above. That's how they set them fires. Ain't no sun burning up no leaves, catching them on fire. If that's the case, we'd all need more than sunblock. You understand? We'd all need more than sunblock. There ain't no magnifying glasses around where the sun is hitting it at the right angle and starting a fire. Okay, a leaf blow, it catch that. But this was spread out. I mean, it was burning roadways. So once again, there ain't no wildfires. Don't let nobody tell y'all the fires are wild. Tell lies to your vision. As long as they keep putting on that big idiot box and telling y'all that's what's going on, y'all sink your minds into it. Y'all be like, yep, that's right. It's a wildfire. How did it start? They put that word wild in front of it. It's some wild animals outside, but does that mean they gonna bite you? Wildfire, y'all. A wildfire? Are you kidding me? How does a wildfire start? They say they start wild. Ain't nobody outside playing with matches. Ain't nobody got no campfires nowhere. It just started itself. Ain't no volcanoes start. Ain't no volcanoes leaking over there. It burned up the roadways. They set that on fire with a laser. Laser technology from above. Targeted areas, y'all. Whoever they may be. Everybody always asking me, who is they? I don't have the answer to who they are, but I do know they running things. They were the ones that got this thing going the way it's going. Every time y'all turn the TV on, y'all swerving down, it's a war. This is going on. This ain't nothing. That's all to keep y'all distracted from what they really doing. Every time they make a global catastrophe, something else is in the making. Everybody think the country about to shut down. It is what it is. Do what y'all do. I ain't make this raggedy mug. I just got to live in it. You know, all this mess that they made, we just got to play around in it, y'all. I'm being for real. You got to stay afloat on this ugly place. It's beautiful and it's ugly. Now, all places in the world, you gone over there, that big vacation spot, y'all tear it up with them lasers. And everybody looking for answers. Y'all got the answers. Use your common sense. That was done with a weapon of mass destruction. I ain't talking nuclear bomb. Y'all, the laser, y'all didn't know they had lasers? Y'all didn't know they got lasers? They put the laser on your guns. The beam. They come out and don't put it in your eye to burn your retina. They got a flashlight out. The military got the flashlight can start a fire. That's just a regular flashlight, but it got some technology in it that can really do some damage if left on there for a long period of time. You can take a flashlight and put it over a bright flashlight off of a gun light over a tattoo, and you can burn your skin. Y'all, they firing weapons from above. I don't have the answer. The question y'all need to be asking is not how it happened, it's why they did it. I'm not saying that something's going to be done. My heart goes out to the people that lost family members out there. You know, it's sad. It's just pure evil. What race is doing it, what nationality is doing it. It ain't got nothing to do with color. It's just pure evil, y'all. It is. A lot of people go to putting the creator, God in this. And I keep telling y'all, say that, man. Say that. He'd have been came down and helped y'all. I don't care who mad at me. I ain't trying to hear that. People been crying and dying for years. And the God y'all be talking about is sitting back letting this go on. Oh, his time is coming. When, y'all? Come on now. Don't be like we don't know what. Y'all know what happened. They, whoever they may be, they did that. We can't stop them. It's inevitable. That, you know, when Neo said that in the Matrix, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. This is part of their plan. What's the rest of the plan? We don't know. You know, I don't care. I'm going to ride out whatever storm is rumbling. Let me say that again. I'm going to ride out whatever storm is rumbling. I just pray for the people that got to live through that disaster, because that's terrible. And it was terrible when they did it to California. It was terrible. You could boot up in 7,000 people and still couldn't stop who's doing that. Shadow government, y'all. I'm talking people in the darkest corners of the earth is doing this. In cahoots with them other things, if you know what I'm talking about. So you remember how when you was a kid, you used to play with your army men, and you be playing with him, and you put his legs on top of here, put him over here, you make him fall in the water, you make this thing come over a pile of dirt, come down and crumble all over top of the toy cars like a landslide. That's what they doing, y'all. They sitting back and they watching. Nothing that happens that's been going on has been an accident. And once again, I told y'all they feed y'all all that nonsense they gave y'all in school. So y'all think that these are natural occurrences, and they're not. They are created by evil. Let me just say that. They created by evil. I can't even tell you what they look like. I can't even tell you what evil look like, because evil comes in many faces, many shapes and sizes, y'all. It's just sad. So my condolences and my heart go out to the people out there in Hawaii, because it ain't nothing but evil, and it's never going to stop. Never going to stop. They ain't getting no help. People over there talking about they need help, they need this, they need that. Hey, look, I pray for them, because power was out here for 3 days. It took them 3 days, and guess what? On their list, they got certain areas they put the power to. And then they will get to you when they get there. They don't care if you got a medical condition. They don't. It's people on oxygen. They don't care. It's people that need this. They don't care. They put it where they put it at. So while y'all here, be careful. Keep y'all head on a swivel. Everybody want to go to these big functions and these things. This is where they let things happen at. Be careful when y'all go to these events and all these mass shootings and all of that, y'all. Them ain't accident. Them ain't no random people doing that. And I wasn't even gonna speak on that idiot brawl out there in Alabama. That wasn't no accident. Them people that was selected on there, they did that. They was supposed to do that. Sad to say, they was told to do that. That's why when they put the white dude's face on there, and then the other three, they didn't show their faces. Then they started showing faces, and they put the black dude, the colored dude, on the end. So they had the one white dude, and they had the two in the middle. They wasn't underage. One was 23 or something like that. They didn't put his face up there, but they put that old head's face up there. And they didn't put them two in the middle, but then they put that colored dude on the end. Right? Dude was getting hit with the chair. He was getting clobbered with that chair. That wasn't a human. But, oh, that's my uncle. Yeah, I know him. He was ain't no drug gonna make that man. He wasn't tough either. They was knocking him over the head with the chair. He was on some performance drugs. Not no regular recreational, I want to get high. They put some performance military drugs in him. He didn't even know he was getting hit with a chair. Not at all. Don't be fooled, y'all. He wasn't strong. That was supposed to happen. They knew not to park that boat there. They did. And the rest of them, they intervened in that. They just knew, some of them. But they didn't know that this is what was done to this man. Why he doing all this? Got all these people running around. It wasn't no alcohol, no one no drunk. Y'all better open your eyes up, man. Love y'all. Stay blessed.